Hello, you're listening to the Michigan Business Network. I'm Debra Levantrosser, and this is the Leaning Edge, where we're coming to you from beautiful
Traverse City, Michigan.
All right, and we are at the 9th Annual Michigan Lean Consortium Annual Conference, which is so exciting that we've been doing this for 9 years, and our first conference had
70 people.
And we're up to
160.
Not bad. So with me right now we have Ms. Betsy Williams, and Betsy is the leader of the planning committee for this entire conference. So really she's the brains behind the operation, certainly with a team of people, but she's where the buck stops here with Betsy. So Betsy, thanks for being with us.
Oh, thank you, and thank you for all your help and support. The conference wouldn't be what it is without you, Debra.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, well, it's
thank
so
you. So tell us what it's like, first of all, to plan a conference of this size. How would you describe it to somebody maybe who's never done it before?
Sure. So we started really last September. As soon as the conference is over, we really take our feedback very seriously. So we take our pluses and our deltas, and we learn lessons from that. And then we put into those into our thought process. We start in September, like I say, and we go for the whole year. So it's 48 weeks. I went back and sort of looked. It's 48 weeks. We plan.
You take 4 weeks off.
We take
right,
4 weeks
for a break.
off. Yeah, for a break.
Mental break.
Yes. But we have really a team of 6 core individuals that really take on so much, from getting the right speakers in place to coming up with our theme to really making sure that this experience is for the lean learner.
So what are you maybe most proud of in terms of the 9th annual conference? We've come so far, we've come so long, we've had so many different speakers last year, the year before, and this year. What do you feel most proud of?
I think I'm most proud of that people keep coming back, and that they say that they get nuggets of lean, and that there's a network, and we get this network throughout the state of Michigan.
Yep.
It continues to grow.
Yep.
And I have to tell you, this time we have over 40 attendees that are first time to the conference, and they just want to learn so much and share, so it's very exciting.
That is a great sign. So you have some news of your own in terms of changes in your job. And tell our listeners a little bit about, first of all, what you did and now what you're doing.
Sure. So transformation. So for 9 years, I've been with the Northwestern Michigan College in the training services area, where we specialize in lean and continuous improvement through all areas of business. We've also, throughout 27 years, we've partnered with the Michigan Manufacturing Technology Center. So we've always had a great partnership with them. But now our team of 8 individuals, we are now all employees of the Michigan Manufacturing Technology Center for Northern Lower Michigan. So really our focus is on manufacturing, growing the area, and really we can be so focused with lean, so it's really exciting.
So is your responsibility the whole state or a certain region of the state?
So that's a good question. We're the Northern Lower Regional Office. There are 5 offices throughout the state of Michigan. So we're from Traverse City to Alpena and to the Bridge. So that is our area. And of course we also do still service many other healthcare industries, as well as some other businesses.
So MMTC, for those who don't know about it, is actually an organization that helps manufacturing companies implement lean. In a way, I mean, among other things, but they do that, correct?
Absolutely. We're a resource for manufacturers, for small to medium-sized manufacturers. So we really go in and we can do project work, or we work with their teams of individuals and have programs such as our Lean Champion program, our Lean Practitioner program. So it's all about...
Interesting.
Yes, it's wonderful. And it's the synergies, too. And that's one of the things in this area, too, because we don't just do our trainings in classrooms, we do them at facilities. So if you're part of, let's say, our Lean Champion group, so it's usually a cohort of 12, we go around to different manufacturers, so you get to see that and do the work.
Wow, that's really interesting. So there is a half a day left today, and then there's a full day left tomorrow. Tell our listeners what you're most looking forward to.
Oh gosh, well, of course, Jeffrey Laker is going to be stopping by, so that's going to be really exciting.
Yeah.
But yes, he is the big name. But the other
He
piece,
is.
the other piece is the networking that's happening,
Yeah.
and he's going to be here and be so open to the whole community of lean learners by signing books and just telling the story. So we can get everybody's story in our beverage room. We have a whole display of continuous improvement ideas that people here at the conference have done, and so it's just that whole sharing. If you read some of them, it's amazing what's happening.
Yeah, so at the keynote this morning, Dan Vermeesh from Micron Manufacturing talked about bragging a little bit, right? Complaining and bragging, both sides. So what do you want to complain about? Everybody just complain. Okay, when you're done complaining, now let's talk about all the good things that you've done and the things that you're proud of. And we wrote all those things down on Post-its, so now we have a full wall of things that people are proud of that they've done. And it's a way for people to see the different ideas too. Oh, I could do that, I could do that, I could do that, I could do that. So that was a really, really fun exercise. So in the last few seconds we have, I would like to thank you, Betsy, for all the work that you've done over the last 48 weeks. And before that, because Betsy's been very involved for several years. So with that, thank you very much. And you're listening to the Michigan Business Network and watching, if you're lucky. And this is the Leaning Edge. And I'm Debra Levantrosser, and we'll be right back.